Welcome to Monday. For some people it's the beginning of the third, some people it's the beginning of the second week of lockdown, and I'm just here to offer you the opportunity just to take a breath, if you should choose to stop and take a breath. So I've purposely sat at the front of my chair this morning so that we can actually get into the practice of arriving for whatever we're doing for ourselves. So this morning I'm going to offer you a slightly different meditation, again very short, so that it's accessible. So I'm purposely sitting at the front of my chair so that I can prepare myself. So as I sit here, I'm now going to move myself back into my meditation, or my sitting quietly in stillness position, and I'm asking myself three things. Firstly, who's arriving? Am I ready to sit quietly? Or am I still out there worrying about what's going on in the world, or worrying that my partner has just gone up to have a shower, might come in the door suddenly and interrupt? So am I actually available to sit? And if I'm not, I'm just going to take a breath. Actually, let's all do this. Let's take a breath and bring ourselves back. So we're just going to do return to centre. Just going to bring our arms up. We're going to allow everything to drop. 2 more times. So I'm allowing myself to become present and relax into this time that I'm giving myself to sit and be still. Okay, the next 2 things I was going to ask you was, so how are you? Physically and emotionally, how are you? So as you prepare yourself to sit, ready, now we're a little bit calmer and we're more present. How are you? And I'm going to do a meditation, but in 2 different ways. So the same idea, but while we're doing this, and we're just going to spend 3 minutes on each section, I'm just going to ask you to tune in to how you physically feel, any aches and pains, any stress, tightness, and how you emotionally feel. So any anxiety, any stress. And for some people, I'm aware there's a lot of, well, when's it going to end? There's a lot of impatience. What can I be doing? So again, there's this sense of, so how am I emotionally? Okay, so to start with this bit meditation, we're just going to have our hands, our palms up. And I'm going to ask you just to do this movement. We're going to do this for a few minutes. So as your arms come out, breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. And just asking yourself, how does this feel? Is there anywhere in my body, my physical body or my emotional body, that I need to bring attention to? And how comfortable is this move? Okay, so the idea with this is, normally is to do how slowly you can actually allow your hands to move without stopping them. So you're doing it with your breath. How slowly can you breathe in? And how slowly can you breathe out? So breathing in, holding it, breathing out. Just at your own speed. Allow your breathing to determine the speed of your hands moving. Like they're just parting the water. You just go into the water, nice, warm, clear water. And you're just allowing your hands to part it. Very, very gently. Which parts of you need to soften and unwrinkle? Breathing in. Breathing out. Breathing in. Breathing out. Just going to take a break. Just giving yourself permission, first of all, to feel how your hands are. Can you feel any movement, any energy in your hands? And now, how's your body? How's your physical body? How's your emotional body? Is there anywhere you're holding tension? You need to release a little bit. So I'm aware my neck is sore. Just releasing it. I'm just going to turn our hands over. So the palms down. And I want you to see how that feels. Does it feel different from there to there? We're going to do the same breathing. Breathing in as we go out and out as we come in. Confusing on Monday morning. We're going to move our hands in the other direction. So before we were doing this, now we're going to do that. So our palms are down, we're bringing it out, bringing it, breathing in, and breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. Does it feel different? Breathing in, breathing out. And again, taking it slowly as you can. Breathing in. A couple more times just for you. Breathing in. Breathing in. And one more time because it feels appropriate. Nice and slow, breathing in. And just resting your hands. Okay, so this might be something you might like to explore more for yourselves. So does this move, palms out and outwards, feel more comfortable than this move? Just play with it. For me, this normally feels more comfortable. It's like I'm giving everything. Here I am to the world. How can I help? What do you need? See if that makes sense for you. And for this one, how am I in the world? What do I need? How am I in the world? And what do I need? And I would suggest we're more predominantly one or the other. And I would say in these times, we need to be more balanced. Our starting point is always ourselves. So what do I need? And why I offer this work is I believe that unless we look after ourselves and we know ourselves, we can't truly help anybody else because we're always slightly off balance and we're not always doing it either from the right place or we're not always well enough to be doing it. That might make sense, that might not. Okay, so just to finish, just 2 Let's do 3. Return to centres. One more. Nice big deep breath in. Let everything drop. One last one. Okay. So again, thank you for joining me. Stay safe. If you know anybody, as I say before, that this would help, even if they don't do it, they might just feel the energy of you doing it. Please share it with anyone that can be helpful. This is my way of offering something that I can offer to the world at the moment whilst looking after myself, because this is brilliant for me to do on a Monday. So, see you again sometime later in the week. Stay in, stay safe, look after each other.